Let's double check the HBAR token targets updates with my customer success. So guys, we still get a big chances drop it down to the test of the weekly buy line on take profit indicator. It's a 10 cents 65. I will buy HBAR on the spot only if we come back once again inside the 27 zone for the spot position. For the futures, maybe I will try open futures with second leverage. Yes, it's like a safety trade, but it's not a safe haven, and you will never get a liquidation with a second leverage. You can open the chart of Atom with manipulation. Without manipulation, the token can liquidate even the second leverage so easily. Not a token, but centralized exchanges. So a logical entry for the futures can be here, 10 cents 70. Let's count the potential stop loss. Usually we count 5-10%. So 5%, it can be like, anyway, kind of risky. Here, 10 cents 0.13. So it's a 10% with this second leverage, and a 10%, so like 20% was second. It can be like 0.09 cents 63. Maybe the 10 cents is the better one. This is a take profit zone. It's so basically 20% against the 200. Basically okay trade. And yes, of course, guys, you think, oh, maybe it's not a big deal, but 200% on a futures, it's a lot. Depends of your initial deposit. What I don't like, first of all, we didn't test the weekly buy line, one take. We not close, I guess, the 78 level by FIP or 61 on of the week. So let's double check here. This is a weak candle. Yes, we didn't test even the 0.5. That's why I'm not touching HBAR now. I'm in position on Algorand with the stop losses. The idea I posted yesterday, and I'm in trade. So this is 1184. It's more than real to see today, tomorrow, on the next week. So by middle of December, I guess we can drop to 1184, even 10 cents 75. So this is a two targets. Maybe I will start looking some trade. More likely we will drop to 10.75 to test the this one to the buy line on the weekly time frame. It's going to be the 50% of the daily week. What do we leave it here? Also, we retested this one 0.5 on the week candle, and anyway, we get a chance to drop lower. So it's kind of bad, but yes, it is what it is, guys. Globally, targets, of course, I'm waiting the new all-time high for HBAR. When? Have no idea. Maybe in 2026, maybe in 2027, maybe in 2028. I have no idea, guys. But yes, I still think the HBAR XRP Algorand will be with us in the next cycle. So this token will be not one ship from the market like many other tokens. But I'm always trade with realistic targets, and never talk about to the moon and all of this absolute nonsense stuff. So locally, I'm waiting the drop, one take for the futures. For the spot, I showed you the zone. Yes, it's kind of weird, and people won't believe. So one day we can drop again, but here we landed. So when we trade in November 24, I showed you the zone for fixation. Why exactly this zone? If you skip the first video, so this is a 78.86 level by FIP of the global FIP. And we got a rejection. 1, 2, rejection, drop down. People laughing, so we never dropped to 8 cents target. So we landed because of this zone. It's still in play and will be still in play for the next 2 years, I guess. Like support. So take profit, we can close this one. So let me show you once again. For the middle wall of the token, now it's 9.35. Take profit on a daily 24.67. Exit line 27.90. Got it. We can close this one. Daily, sell, take profit, buy, recommendation, close position. Weekly, still no take profit from the sales. Let's add alerts. Take profit from sales on the weekly, or at least some buyback, So this is it. Now I don't see any setup for the entry. Got it. Let's double check the ADZ direction. Technically, we're just in the middle. So it's not a bullish, not a bearish. Got it. So I skip this type of positions. We formed a huge divergence. So this was a low. Low was 1260. Of course, even if we not count this week, we dump it to 1225. This one. And I wish to see the even lower drop in the divergence since June 75. Here, I don't know, 11 or 10 cents will be more than okay. I add alerts on sweep of this low. Also 1230. That's why I'm not rushed to open position now, because it's kind of risky. You know, you can open trade now, for example, and even with the second leverage here is going to be the 20% stop loss. So no makes sense to gamble randomly, you know, if it's not your setup. For me, it's not enough reason to open futures trade now. Direction, no signals for accumulation. 12 time frame, no signal for accumulation direction. Globally, of course, in 12 time frame, daily, weekly, of course, in the middle, but daily in 12 time frame, we're in the accumulation zone, so it's good. Markets more disbelief, 12 time frame, daily capitulation, it's good one. Weekly capitulation, guys, take a look. The last time in capitulation, the HBAR traded in October 24. What happened next? You know, but no rush, because we can see one more drop. I don't think so. We're going to drop lower than 7 cents, this one, but we can drop, sweep the liquidity pool, and recover move up. Got it. And the monthly, it's still optimism. Still optimism, not a capitulation, but not a disbelief. Some money info start inflow from the whales step by step on the Binance on the weekly time frame. It's a good one. The last time it was here in March 25 at 13.55, and we pump it to 30 cents. Now the same story, the same level, the same price, and the same money inflow. It's good. Daily, I'm waiting the money inflow, so let's add alert also for the money inflow on daily. This one. So for me, looks logical drop down. 11, 10 cents, 90. It's more than okay for if you feel comfortable to buy on a spot at that levels. It's okay. Also, the plan is you buy at 10 cents at 20. You withdraw initial deposit and you sleep well. Pretty good one. Trade on I showed you, and I would like to double check, by the way, with this one, with the volume. Just by volume here, I don't see any big volume now on the daily from buyers. We need some volume, like at least like this one or like this one. And like you can see, guys, the EDF, it's not a magic pill also, so the token will rocket to the moon. No, it's just a more for long run, and institutional not go all in into some risky random tokens, you know, like HBAR or any others. So for big guys, all of this tokens just risky gambling. Still, no sales. It's good. No sales. So I wish to see that. I don't know, this month or the next one. I wish to see some money inflow and liquidity inflow into HBAR. So the targets, I explained to you, I'm waiting my entry, my alerts and my entry. If the HBAR will not drop that low, I'll just skip the token. It's pretty simple trade. Guys, I hope you like this video. Write please in a comment what you think about HBAR. If you like to trade with my custom markets, I will show it in this video. Use right medium. Don't forget your Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.